for joining our road trip live stream, part 5. We are continuing our journey from New York City, oh yes, the Big Apple, to Fort Lauderdale, Florida. And the sun is setting, and we are here in Florida. Let me show you the sun setting over there. And we're somewhere, I'm going to look at this exit sign coming up, not too far from Cocoa Beach. High Open Plumbing, hey Snake, Pillskin, hey Chief Hachiko, here Ronaldson, Vincent. Yes, so the exit is for Scottsmore, but I think, you know, it's just to make it like, okay, someplace that perhaps you've,
oh, look at the sunset.
You know, actually heard of. Wow, look at this sunset. Will you look at that, guys?
Oh, that is great.
Isn't that stunning? Sunset, Florida. Real pretty, right?
Yep.
So Vincent, hope we are glad you're back in the chat and able to chat, feeling stronger. Extra good job. Hey Judy Lerner. So just give me a second. I'm just getting all this
64 degrees, guys.
Right. James will give you a. We are in Florida. We're back on Interstate 95. Why don't you just fill them?
Yeah, we had a little mishap where 95 was closed.
Right. In by St. Augustine, Florida.
By St. Augustine.
So
with the help of our chat.
Yeah. So wait, just explain to them what happened in case you're just joining. For
yeah,
the
it was
first
a tractor trailer accident.
Right. The tractor trailer overturned, and I guess it spilled its contents. There's a big fire. You know, there's all sorts of stuff going on, and they closed Interstate 95, both northbound and southbound. Southbound obviously affecting us. And thank goodness for our wonderful chat family, because we're driving along, you know, going our way. We had made it through Jacksonville, and we were concerned when we were in Jacksonville because there was a big football game going on, that we would that the football game would end, and then like because it was we drive basically right through Jacksonville, right by the stadium, that it would cause a lot of traffic. So we got through the traffic that we thought we might hit. It didn't really. There wasn't really any traffic because we got lucky with timing. And then, you know, we're going along. We're on our way towards St. Augustine. We're just maybe a few miles from St. Augustine, and I read in the chat, I-95 southbound is closed, and I thought there was a joke, because let me show you the sunset, because I-95 has closed while we've been live streaming in the past. You know, these road trips are fraught with peril. Sometimes things happen, you know, they're not under your control. Tragic things happen. While we are driving to New York City from Fort Lauderdale on I-95 one time, there was a tractor trailer that also had an accident, and I forget what happened then, but was that on fire as well?
I think so, yeah.
Yeah. I think
off into the woods.
I don't remember. I think the man, I mean, I forget the driver, I think he was critically injured. I really don't remember, but it was a terrible accident. And we luckily got off I-95, and we followed a trucker, and we got back on after it had when in the part that was open. But this time it wasn't like that. This time we were just driving along unaware that there was any problems, because like it looked like this, like it was wide open. And then somebody in the chat said, I believe it was DJ, said I-95 is closed. It might have not have been DJ, but I think it might have been DJ. Could have been somebody else. And then I was like, wait a minute. And then we went on Waze, and sure enough, I see all this red come up on the Waze app, and people are reporting that it's a standstill on the Waze app. So we're like, wow. We asked the chat what's going on, and then D, who I had messed up the name, Young Little D, which I called Young Liddy or something like that, but we sorted it out after I got the pronunciation right and read it properly, because I wasn't reading it properly. Said, no, guys, you have to get off now, because like, we were coming up on an exit where there was a exit 16, a Route 16 exit, and D said, get off now and take Route 16 to Route 1, head south on Route 1, and then get back on 95 way south of where the accident occurred, and then it will be open again. And we're just like, wow, oh my God, what do we do? And we just, thank goodness for our chat, we followed D's instructions to the T, and that's exactly what we did. And I mean, I don't know, I guess we would still be on 95 now, because somebody in the chat told us that there was pictures, like live cam pictures, I guess from a helicopter or something like that. A traffic helicopter, I'm not really sure.
Or webcam, I think they
showing the interstate, and people had just like their cars were parked because it was completely closed.
They're outside,
and they were just walking around on the side of the road, you know. So that could be us if it wasn't for our chat family. So after all that occurred, we finally got back on I-95, but what happened was we lost our internet connection. I think because of all the people trying to get back on 95, and everybody was using their cell phone, and it was 95 being closed both directions. Like, we were at the juxt of 95 still being closed. At that point, northbound traffic was backed up for miles and miles and miles. You know, whatever. We lost our cell phone connection. David Riley just sent us $1. Thank you so much, David Riley. We really appreciate that.
Fantastic job.
We're trying to tell the story of what happened to us while we're driving just before. So, as you know in the chat, like, I tried to hold it together. We were nearing to get back on I-95, and I said, oh wow, the internet connection's really poor. I don't know if it's because of police activity or what's going on. But everyone's like, your picture is frozen. I can't hear you anymore. What's going on? What's going on? Oh, Joseph Taylor just sent us $5. Karla, St. Augustine to Fort Lauderdale is 4 hours, 20 minutes, 290 miles. Well, thank goodness we're past St. Augustine.
Thank God,
now.
Joseph. Thanks for that, Joseph.
Thank you so much,
Fantastic
Joseph.
job.
That's an amazing job. And let me show myself. I'm not gonna be, but there I am. Thanks, guys. It's kind of dark. Thank you, Joseph. You know that you see as 50 Sussy, and thank you, David Riley. So we apologize for losing the live stream, but the live stream just basically ended. It just abruptly ended. I had no more cell service. They cut the cell service, like nobody had cell service. I looked at AT&T wireless. We were streaming through T-Mobile, and we didn't have any service. I looked at our AT&T wireless because we have a second phone, and there was no service on AT&T wireless either. So they must have cut cell service, to give it all internet to the emergency vehicles. I'm not really sure, but whatever. So we were able to get on 95 south. I'm getting all confused. South. And we didn't have cell phone service, so we said, you know what, let's get off and the highway, just like regroup, take Hudson for a walk, just have a little walk for a second, you know, just
Air out.
air out. Exactly, a good word. And
Look at the sunset.
what a beautiful sunset. We ended up finding a little area where we were able to have like a little picnic, and we made peanut butter and jelly sandwiches for ourselves.
Protein.
We needed to eat something. So we had
Hudson had a sandwich.
right. We made even a Hudson peanut butter. We didn't give him jelly on it because he doesn't need the added sugar, but he likes peanut butter, just plain peanut butter. So we made him a sandwich of peanut butter for him.
Oh, he loved it.
And we mixed it in with some of his, you know, food that's healthy, of course.
Food, yeah.
And so finally we're back on. Now, we did pass by Daytona Beach Buc-ee's, but there's never any cell service by Daytona Beach Buc-ee's anyway. And we had spotty service like in northern Florida. It's always that way because of the rural nature of a lot of part of Florida. So finally we're back on live streaming again because we have decent cell phone service, so internet connection. So that's our long story of our adventure of our trip.
To this point.
Right.
We're still not home, guys.
Right.
Another 3 hours.
No, Wild Bill, you're saying the southbound lanes were hardly affected. That's not true. They closed both northbound and southbound. It came up.
The accident was on the right.
Right.
On
The
the
accident
north.
was on the northbound, but it didn't matter. They closed both lanes because it came up on the Waze app. They were redirecting us around 95. It closed. Everyone said that it was closed, like closed. Like, you know, people that are actually in the
traffic.
In the traffic, you know, like they self-report. That's how the app works. So, at any rate, that's what happened. Reframe, reset. Exactly. So Vincent said, I'd love to see the St. Augustine. Yeah, we were excited. Yeah, I mean, it worked out that we took it wasn't like we saw the scenic part of St. Augustine Beach. We didn't. We were on US 1, which is like the commercial part of St. Augustine. We didn't go along A1A where the beach is. We will eventually see that city. We've never been to it before. But, you know, we saw some little highlights here and there. We saw a classic car museum. We saw a tank. We saw some pretty trees that had Spanish moss. So we're by Space Coast now. Here's this Kennedy Space Center exit.
Space Coast.
Stacy Fowler says, as long as you're safe. Yeah, we were totally safe. Nothing happened to us, thank goodness. And our thoughts and prayers. Look at that. Look at the sunset.
Oh my God.
Go out to anyone affected, including the driver of that tractor. We hope they're okay.
Yeah.
Well, regardless of what's going on in southbound, you know.
Oh, now it's open again?
I have no idea. You know, it's hard to say, but
we're here.
We avoided any closure. Exactly.
Only cost us an hour.
Right. So we had our little detour adventure, but we want to thank our wonderful channel supporters in the chat who redirected us to safety. Now the current temperature is 64 degrees Fahrenheit, and we are by the Kennedy Space Center. MK says, no worries, glad you guys got some downtime out of it. Well, you know, it's all good. adventure today. And the other good news that we had in our last video where the adventure occurred, before that occurred, we stopped at the most wonderful Buc-ee's we had, it was just fabulous. The Buc-ee's mascot was there, and it was just absolutely fabulous. It was the Buc-ee's in Brunswick, Georgia.
That's right.
Brunswick, Georgia. Yeah, Coon Cat. So, I mean, we didn't really take a break per se. More like we just had to reset because we didn't have any internet connection when 95 merged back with Route 1. Just north of St. Augustine. I think it was Palm something or other. I forget what it was called.
Palm Coast.
I don't know. I don't think it was called that, but whatever it was called.
Plant City.
I don't think that was that either. I can't recall. Wherever it was that we merged back. DJ, you did help out today.
Yeah, huge.
DJ, thank you so much. DJ, I think you are the one.
Legend status.
Right, legend status. I think you are the one that alerted us to the fact that
Gotta get off.
that 95 South was closed and that we should get off, like that we should think of an alternate route. So thank you for that, and thank you to young Lil D, otherwise known as D, who lives in the area and knew it.
He said we're driving right through his neighborhood.
Right, gave us all the landmarks to look for, gave us explicit directions on how to get around the closure. No, there's no lights on 95 right now. It's unlit, as you can see. It's just those are lights.
Get down to like Palm Beach.
Those are the lights that are from the cars driving. It's just that it's 3 lanes, not 2 lanes. It's 3 lanes in each direction right now. Sandy McDonald, I don't want to make any assumptions of what time we'll be back home because
that could happen again.
Right, we could 995 could close down again.
You never know on this trip.
All I can tell you is how many miles we have to go once we hit something that has a, gives you the mileage.
Like 160, 170 right in there.
Yeah.
3 hours.
If there was no traffic, we'd be home in 3 hours. But it doesn't look, who knows?
3.5, who knows?
Exactly.
You don't know. You just don't know. And it's hard to predict because anything can happen.
Right, 2 traffic jams today. Glad to help. We will catch you someday in Florida when we're down there. Oh, thank you, DJ.
Thanks, DJ.
We so appreciate it. And last shall be first says, so the itinerary was New York to South Carolina, stay the night, and drive straight to Fort Lauderdale. Correct? Yes, that was the itinerary. But lo and behold, we didn't realize that we would take a circuitous journey through St. Augustine to avoid a terrible closure of Interstate 95. Oh, Robert Lockhart said, you're getting ready to pass me in Melbourne, Florida. Safe travels. Welcome back to the Sunshine State. Thank you so much. Brenda's checking in. She's back home.
Nice.
Oh, Vincent, the XL sandwich was great. You'll have to watch yesterday's live stream. We ate it. And we use the Primal Kitchen avocado oil to make mayonnaise.
Yeah, good stuff.
Avocado mayonnaise to make it. Tommy Letts says, I just went to Naples last week from New York City. Queens driving with Waze was a fun trip. Oh, very cool, Tommy. Lost Fly Girl saying hi. Miss K says, like the sunset. John the Beagle Dad's checking in. Ray saying that, yeah, no more cold. Linda Shaw is waving for her from her house. Very cool.
Nice, Linda. Flick the lights on and off. 64 degrees, guys.
Yeah, so I mean, it may be that I mean, I have no idea about whether the southbound lanes were actually closed, but I mean, I guess there was so much to look at that they might as well have been closed because traffic wasn't moving, you know.
That's good.
But we have no idea because we left, you know, the interstate. We avoided that whole mess. Oh, Melanie, we didn't have any more internet when we went back to merge back on 95 after after the big accident that closed 95, and we had to get off of it and go through St. Augustine. We lost internet connection. There was just no internet. I don't know if it was because of the accident and the emergency service vehicles, you know, jammed all the internet or what happened. I can't tell you why it happened, but all I know is that we did not have any cell phone service on our main carrier that we use for streaming, which is Metro, which is not, why do I say Metro all the time? Which is T-Mobile. And then our secondary carrier that we have a second phone is AT&T Wireless. We didn't have any service with them either, so we lost connection. We lost the chat. The live stream ended. No, it's not that it ran out, as in boy, is that I believe. I mean, I don't know if this is exactly what happened, but we know that so many people were trying to use their cell phones and things like that because they were caught up with the closure of Interstate 95. Plus the emergency services vehicles. I guess it just caused it was overloaded. The system was overloaded. So I think they give priority. I mean, tell me if I'm wrong. I think they might give priority to emergency services.
Yeah, they might.
And, you know, and that's justly so. You know, we pay for unlimited internet, so we don't. It's not like
minutes run out.
It's not like our minutes could possibly run out or anything like that. We have you know, limitless. We don't have a limit. We have a plan that allows us no limit. Alfred Cluse is looking forward to our Florida videos. Thank you.
Thanks, Alfred.
TJ said maybe we get this place in New Hampshire sold and retired, and then we'll go to Broward County and we'll catch up someday. Nice. Oh, thank you. That would be lovely. Right, Michael Balsey, when we didn't say that there was no cell phone, I meant like no internet service, like for live streaming. You need upload speed for live streaming. Download is different. People might be able to have downloaded things, but when you're live streaming, you need the ability to upload at a fast speed. Otherwise, you can't live stream. It's all about the upload speed. And the upload, we had none. It was like basically 0.
0.0.
Hey, Scott Bagley, thanks for joining us. Hey, Picard, thank you for joining us. TJ said, yes, my wife would love it, and it would make her happy. I'll be there. Oh, that sounds wonderful. Happy wife, happy life, as the saying goes,
sure,
right?
Yeah. Hell yeah.
Oh, look at this. Look at how they have this decorated for Christmas, this car dealer. They put lights inside where they have the car on display. How cute is that?
Nissan, yeah.
Nissan and Toyota. Yeah, so this is the Cocoa Beach area. So we are in Cocoa Beach, Florida right now on Interstate 95 heading south, and it's
some street lights,
64 degrees, and now finally
65.
lights have appeared on the highway, and
They
you
just
see,
by the exit here.
you know, by the exit, and as you see, we have 3 lanes in each direction now. Yeah, Judy, we're not home yet, but I'm glad we're back on Interstate 95, not, you know, crawling along on Route 1, but I mean, which is fine. Oh, Miami is 200 miles, guys. Yeah, Miami is 200 miles. So if you just take 40 off of that for Fort Lauderdale, that's 160. It may be more like 35, but it doesn't matter.
Forget it.
Yeah. You know, that's 2.5 hours.
Good.
Cocoa Beach is where Jeannie lived. Oh yeah, and I Dream of Jeannie.
Yeah,
that's right.
Major Bellows. Colonel.
Sharon Petlover says, checking in while you're still on the road. Happy to see you guys are making progress. Oh, Sharon Petlover, you missed the excitement in the last live stream. They closed Interstate 95. You know, things were going along solidly. We had a nice pit stop. We walked Hudson and went to see Buc-ee's, the giant
Brunswick
convenience store / gas station extraordinaire store in Brunswick, Georgia, which is a newer Buc-ee's location that opened. And they had the Buc-ee's mascot there. There's the sun. This all is now set. And we had a nice little stop. And then we were driving along. That was in Georgia. We hit the Florida border, and things were okay. And then outside of Jacksonville, we hit some traffic. But then we drove through Jacksonville, and we were coming up on St. Augustine. We had just passed St. Mary's, too. I remember that. Oh, the St. Mary's was in Georgia, but St. Augustine. We were coming up near St. Augustine exit, and up in the chat came a message that 95 was closed due to a horrible truck got overturned, and there was a fire and everything. So we had to get off the highway and take a detour. It cost us about an hour of time. Yeah, so now no more street lights. I mean, no more lights along the highway. Expect delays 7 p.m. to 7 a.m. Road work ahead. Oh dear.
We're getting there though. We're still at 6:30.
Yeah.
So
like we said, we don't want to make any prediction of when we'll be there because anything can happen. No, Sharon, we didn't get on the wrong road. We had to leave 95, and we had to take smaller streets. Like we had to get on a Route 16 to US 1, which basically paralleled 95 to avoid the traffic. Yeah, we didn't get lost or anything. We were right on track. I think you're talking about yesterday's live stream. We had to get off, and bushwhack around as well. You want a brand new one, correct?
See. Rockledge and Vieira. That's our exit right here. So they put street lights by the exits up here.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, that was yesterday, Sharon. Well, we're talking about what happened today in today's live stream. Yesterday we had a detour as well, but so there was twice that had happened in this trip.
I'm putting it back in
But
the count.
today we had a major detour.
Yeah.
That was today's live stream, the first live stream of today. You'll have to, you can watch the replay. You'll see it was rather exciting. Joe Maliga says in the UK, whether urban or rural, freeways are lit the entire way. Well, they certainly are not here in the US. So Miami is now 194 miles.
We're getting there.
Little by little.
Inch by inch, life's a cinch. Yard by yard, life is hard.
Right, you helped us on both days, said DJ. Exactly. DJ has been our guiding light.
MVP.
Our MVP guiding light gets the navigator extraordinaire button.
Circle gets the
Right.
square.
I think we need like a navigator extraordinaire button.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah. A cap.
You go, DJ. Sharon Farrell said, oh gosh, I'm so sorry, I'll go back and watch it. I got my whole family watching you guys. Yeah, you'll see the excitement, and you're going to love that. I showed in the live stream, I was able to live stream the entire interior of Buc-ee's. So if you've never been inside of Buc-ee's, now you'll know what the excitement is about. All the merchandise, and there was even the beaver mascot himself.
Yeah, you got to see Buc-ee himself.
Yeah, the beaver.
That was the real Buc-ee.
Right, the beaver mascot himself was there, standing by the old car replica.
That's Buc-ee.
That's Buc-ee, exactly.
The real Buc-ee.
Wild Bill says, what am I, chopped liver? No, of course not,
No,
Wild Bill.
Wild Bill gets a button as well.
Wild Bill gets
HUD Force 1 button.
Gets the HUD Force 1 button. That's a separate button. That's to tell us to stay on 95 or not as well.
Yeah, guys, we couldn't do it without you.
Right.
We'd still
I
be
mean,
back
basically,
up there.
it's our entire chat family props us up. We would be like wilted flowers.
Yeah.
Right?
That's a very good analogy. Huh?
Wilted flowers.
Or a wet taco.
Yes.
Collapsing like a wet taco. Thanks, Sarah.
Oh, Brenda says David watched their earlier live stream with our Buc-ee stop. He thought I thought the place was crazy with all those fuel pumps. Yeah, insane, right? And then the interior of the store. I mean, not only are they food, but like you could buy all sorts of things. It was a team effort. Exactly, DJ. I couldn't agree more. We were like a soccer team, like with all the different players.
Yeah.
You know, like making, passing the ball, lining up for the goal.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah.
You know, like how intricate the game soccer is. You know, it really is.
Yep.
And football, for that matter, even football because of
hockey.
The blocking.
Yeah, hockey for sure.
Mm-hmm. Here is Patrick, SFB, Satellite Beach.
51.5 to the gallon.
Right. DJ said the goal is getting to you to Plantation safe. Exactly. Thank you, DJ.
Yeah, that's the bottom line. Thanks, DJ.
Oh, how was the rest of the drive on Route 1 to 95? Cooncat, I mean, we basically
standstill.
Yeah,
creep and beep.
You know, the last part of it, as we neared the intersection of 95 again, you know, I think that's where we lost service. So I don't know how the picture was. It was just a lot of traffic, and then we eventually merged back on 95. Skylark 5789 just sent us $2. No wilting allowed, you two. We love you. Oh, I love that. You know what? No wilting allowed. Thank you, Skylark. You know what that reminds me of? Here, I'll put on the light. Thank you, Skylark. That reminds me of our live streams at the Christmas markets, and not only in Bryant Park and Union Square, but the Columbus Circle Christmas market, where they had the no chewing allowed on the chocolate samples they were giving out. You know, they had the chocolate they were selling, and then they made hot chocolate too with it.
No wilting allowed.
But their motto was no chewing allowed. Like, you were just supposed to take the chocolate and let it melt in your mouth. Not chew it. So the no wilting allowed. That's our new motto. Yes, thank you.
What's this thing then?
Oh, I think it's a boat trailer.
Oh, I got it. Yeah, I don't know what that is. Yeah. Looks like a pump.
No, it was like a hitch for a big
yeah, got it.
Yeah. Maybe to tow a big yacht or to tow a camper.
Yeah.
I couldn't really tell in the dark, but it was definitely a hitch. Oh, Cooncat liked our Katz's Deli video. Oh, thank you.
Thank you.
Ray of Sunshine says your incentive is you have a nice bed to sleep in soon. Yes. Indeed. It's nothing like sleeping in your own bed, you know?
Yeah.
We do have a comfortable bed. I did buy a comfortable mattress.
Buc-ee's was wild.
Yeah, the Buc-ee stop was mayhem.
Yeah, you have brisket in your hair. You got a piece of brisket up there.
Thames 308 says this happens when there are floods. Bad weather causes floods on 95, and sometimes the alternate road 1 is the better way. Oh, yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah, definitely.
But that can be impassable too. Oh, wow.
Look, they're getting ready to set up construction.
Oh, MN is back. Thank you, MN.
Hey, MN. Look.
Oh, wow, they are getting ready to set up construction. We just missed it because it said that starts at 7 p.m. So thank goodness we are past that. Yes, Hudson is with us. Of course he is. How on earth would he get to Florida? Walk?
The big man's in the back seat.
Walk? Excuse me.
He's crucial. He's navigating.
Yes, Vincent, drink, have lots of liquids. You flush out your system. That's a great idea.
Yeah, maybe some mint tea.
Yeah, ginger, mint, all that. Very good for you. Yeah, it is super dark here on 95. Wild Bill says, Karla, I'm still worked up of what that Bono guy did to Jimmy.
All about taking my bagel, yeah.
Yeah. Well, think about it. Bono now has a pizza place. Wasn't that Bono's Pizza?
Yeah. You know, I keep writing letters.
Alpha Clue says, James is amazing driver. There's a lot of miles in 2 days. It is a lot of miles. But we have fun with it. And you guys make it so much more fun. And you guys also are our guiding light, our navigator extraordinaire.
Yeah,
You've got our back, our North Star.
Our big toe.
Our big toe. I like North Star better. Big toe, you know. Yeah. Can't say
like Sergeant Hulka.
Yeah, I can't say that I'm a fan of the toe analogy.
Well, it's like Sergeant Hulka.
Yeah. The sun was just setting when we started the video at 6 p.m. There was a pretty sunset, MN.
Orange to the west.
Yeah. Oh, no problem, Elizabeth. We'll see you. Hi, Brandon Jackson. Thanks for joining us.
Brenda?
No, that was Brandon.
Brandon.
You know,
Brandon.
like
Yes.
Brandon, you know, like 90210.
Yeah, Brandon. Brandon. There's Renninger's, that's what it was. Renninger's flea market.
TJ says, God help me, I got to switch back to work mode tomorrow, and then you're going to put in for your retirement. Well, congratulations for working hard, and you know that you can put in for your retirement notice.
Yeah.
And you're going to stay on until the end of March. Oh, that sounds perfect. You know, give them a nice notice.
A cushion.
Yeah. Now, this is not Australia. You see Melbourne.
Right.
We're not Melbourne International Airport. No, we're not in Australia. We're not in a different time zone, a different continent.
That's not a knife.
All right. We do not have a kangaroo in the back seat or a koala bear.
Yeah, no pouch envy.
Yeah.
Why don't I have a pouch?
No, we have a couple hours to go, 2+ hours to go, Wild Bill still.
Yeah, we're settled in.
Yeah. We're in Florida, but it's
A lot of green in between.
right. There's a lot of ground to cover still.
Anything could be waiting for us. Construction. Anything.
You got it, James.
You got it. You got it.
Oh, yeah, they're on the driveway. Oh, Angie says that my husband left this morning from Virginia at 7:30 in the morning, is driving to New Mexico for work. Wow.
Wow.
That is a long drive. Oh, well, we hope he has safe travels as well. That is a very long trip.
$66 degrees.
And across different time zones as well.
Yeah, look at the lifted pickup. Voids the warranty, guys. Remember that.
Yeah, I don't know if they can see that in the dark, you know.
Yeah.
Miami, it says 170, I think it was 173 miles.
Yes, we're getting it.
Yep.
Ain't no big thing.
Yeah, MN, we didn't make a stop after the Buc-ee's. We just had, you know, what happened is that we had to get off of 95 after Jacksonville. Right before St. Augustine's, there was a big tractor-trailer accident. And we had to detour.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
66 is a little chilly.
And he's just wearing a short-sleeve shirt, and he's weaving around. It's
Yeah.
kind of dangerous, at night especially.
He's going by the dress for the ride, not the slide,
Yeah.
which is not right, in my opinion.
Vincent can't wait to take a nice hot shower.
No, I don't feel
I hear you, Vincent.
good. Yeah.
Go with the flow, exactly, says Chifa Chico.
I can still hear his bike.
Yeah, this is Palm Bay, next 2 exits.
An RV.
it's like a whole lot of nothingness in front of us.
Yeah.
You know, let me put it to 1x. I don't know why it's on 0.5x. That wasn't helping. Oh, thank you, Sandy McDonald, for sending good vibes to get us home safely.
Thanks, Sandy.
R666 says, this is Richie from Sebastian. It'll be about 5 degrees warmer once you get to Fort Lauderdale.
Nice.
Oh, look up. We're passing by the railroad bridge. Oh, yes.
Oh, cool.
We will.
Fling some pizza down for Hudson. Slices of pizza smacking the windshield.
Yeah, Vincent, and don't feel like you have to get back to work too soon, you know, like
take it slow.
Take some time and fully recuperate, you know.
Yeah, before you go too quick. And
because then you'll end up sicker than you were originally.
Yeah, you got this. It'll work its way out.
Yeah, just get plenty of rest and plenty of liquids. That's always a good thing. So here's the Palm Bay exit. Happy New Year to everyone. Thank you for reminding me, Brandon Jackson.
Palm Bay.
Lifetime warranty they're offering on those RVs.
Oh, yeah, I'm sure that's gonna.
Yeah, they're betting that you're not gonna keep it for your lifetime.
Right.
Is what the warranty is.
Yeah, that's what the warranty is, or they'll be long gone.
Right. Oh, thank you, Jessica, for joining us. Jessica B. It surely is dark, you know, like the highway has no lights, as you can see, this Interstate 95 in both directions. The only lights that you see are from the headlights and taillights of the cars and trucks that are on the road. Are Palm Bay and Palm Coast close?
I don't think so.
No, I don't think so. The next exit on your right will be the Texas Roadhouse. Oh, get a ribeye. Oh, very.
And a baked potato, that would be nice right now.
No, sure.
Sure, go ahead. Throw some broccoli in there on the side, but it's mostly going to go unnoticed.
Got it, Brandon. Thank you, Brandon. Cat's eyes on the motorway here, says Paul McDonough.
Yeah. McDonough's in the chat. Happy
Yeah,
New
sorry
Year,
for
Paul.
the streaks that you see in the on the windshield. You know, James tried to clean it as best he
Well,
could.
now there's bugs and stuff too.
No, it's just from the water runoff.
Oh, the schmutz.
Yeah.
Nice cup of Cafe Bustelo tomorrow morning. Out on the deck there.
Oh, hi, Jeanette. Happy New Year to you.
Guys, it is 66 degrees.
66 degrees Fahrenheit.
WNBC.
Just here in, was that Palm Bay? Is that
Palm Bay, yeah.
Palm Bay, Florida. You know, which is just south of the Space Coast area. This is a hybrid, Michael, that we've rented. You don't have to charge it. The hybrid charges itself. It uses gas when you're, on the highway, and then it charges it's using electric when you're like stopped in traffic and things like that, and idling.
We're getting 51.7 to the gallon.
51.7 to the gallon. Yeah, so we're in a rental car, guys, that we rented from Hertz, and they gave us a Kia Niro, N-I-R-O, and it's a hybrid SUV, like a small SUV, like a sport ute kind of thing.
Cute utes.
Yeah.
Good cargo area, you know.
Yeah, a very roomy back seat. Lots of room for Hudson, that's for sure. Lots of leg room if you had, you know, passengers in the back seat. Lots of leg room up front as well. Lots of headroom. Decent size, you know,
cargo hold.
Cargo hold. You know, you can't call it a trunk because it's not really a trunk. It's just a cargo area. Joseph Taylor looked it up. Palm Bay to Fort Lauderdale, 2 hours, 24 minutes.
Sounds about right.
Thank you. Thank you for that. R666 says you're about 10 to 15 minutes from my railroad bridge, and then you have 2 hours or so to Fort Lauderdale. I used to live in Hollywood and Pembroke Pines, so I made the trip often.
Oh, nice.
Gotcha.
We love Hollywood.
Very nice.
Pembroke Pines has that nice nature preserve we found, too.
Yes.
We'll be doing that again.
Absolutely.
I love it.
Temps 308. I think February is a bigger month for tourists to come down and visit Florida when there's like the holidays, you know, like the President's Day and stuff like that. I think that's a busier time than January. But yeah, tourists do come in January. But more people from United States that are traveling probably travel in February. People that come down just for the winter, of course, you know, they usually would be down here already. If not, yes, they would be making the trip. But sometimes they come before the holidays in December. The temperature now, Di, is 66 degrees Fahrenheit. Strawberry Festival is the last week of February, going to the first week of March, says Cooncat. Very cool.
Very cool.
MN says, as much as I hate driving, I love these streams. So that's because like you're just in the back seat with Hudson, of course.
Yeah, relaxing with Hudson. His head on your lap.
Yeah, R6666 says, what scares people from coming down from January to March is the snow and bad road conditions. They fly here and buy the boatload. Exactly. But you know what? What's strange is that the two accidents that occurred yesterday and then the one today that involved, you know, problems on I-95 were due to truckers, not due to people, like, you know, not due to bad weather. There was no bad weather at all.
No, not really at all. Nothing.
Right.
Weird clouds in like South Carolina. Just fog, like.
MN loves the Huds and his soft ears. Aww.
Oh yeah. Velveteen. Senior Velvet Head.
Yes. He does have velvety like ears.
Cabeza de Velvet.
Is this the railroad bridge coming up? I can't see.
It is, I think, right? No.
No, this isn't it, because there's no railroad,
No
motif.
road up there, yeah. Yeah, like no engines, train engines and stuff. We got to do at least one song here.
Yeah, so we can, if you would like, James. Would that be helpful for you?
Trucks.
No,
Truck songs.
No.
Grateful Dead trucking.
No, I don't like truck. No.
All right.
No. How about darkness? Something with dark
Dark.
or darkness?
Darkness on the Edge of Town.
Right,
Bruce Springsteen.
I knew James would start it off with Darkness on the Edge of the Town. So listen, guys, what we're doing now, if you're wondering what the heck I'm talking about, we're playing a little game to pass the time as we're driving. We are going, your job in the chat is to think of a song that has the word dark or darkness
In the
title or prominently in the lyrics. It doesn't necessarily have to be in the title. It can be in the title, but it would be featured prominently in the lyrics. So, James started out with Darkness on the Edge of Town by none other than the boss.
Bruce Springsteen.
Right.
I've been a fan forever. Don't care,
Hello, darkness, my old friend. Perfect.
Exactly.
Perfect, MN9159. It's marvelous day for moon dance.
Yep, I'll allow it.
All right,
Van
Brenda.
Morrison.
We'll allow that, although
Just 'cause it's Van Morrison.
although the moon means light, in all honesty.
But I like Van
But
Morrison.
we really want dark, not light.
But I'm
So
taking it.
we'll accept that,
Because it's Van Morrison.
but no other moon references, please, because it's not about the moon, it's about dark right now. Dark Side of the Moon, Pink Floyd. That is perfect, Brenda.
Exactly.
That is perfect. Dark Side of the
Crosby,
Moon.
Stills, Nash and Young, Dark Star.
Okay, but don't give any more dark.
Oh, you don't want me to give it away.
Right.
Dark Star.
And then says, that's what I'd say to my black cat. Oh, Elizabeth Harn says, cool fact, John Lennon and my daughter were both born on October 9th. Very
that
cool.
Is cool, yeah.
Dark Horse, Katy Perry. Oh, that's
Nice.
great reactions, boy.
Yeah, I like that song.
Very good. Dancing in the Dark, Solid Pixel.
Yes,
Excellent.
the
Another
Bruce.
one by the boss.
Yeah.
And TN Wheeler Wise 700 also said Dancing in the Dark. And so did MK5608. Oh, Moon Over Miami. No more moons, Joe. That was Brenda's thing.
We'll allow moon.
But no, we can't because moon implies light.
Yeah, there's a lot of moon songs too.
Right.
We can't allow moon songs.
We can't. Right, Darkness on the Edge of Town. We started that out. CAK.
Yeah, Darkness on the
Leon Russell, Beware of Darkness. Perfect, Michael Case, 6AT. Joe Maliga says, got it, my bad. Dark Necessities, Red Hot Chili Peppers. Now
Nice.
you're talking, Horsefly Girl.
Yeah, now we're in the zone.
The Night is Dark Without a Moon. Witch Hunt, Rush. Perfect, Brenda.
Yeah, that's Brenda.
Perfect. I knew Brenda would get it without the assistance of any moon. Dark End of the Street by James Carr.
Yeah.
Chifa Chico.
You know, it's
Shot
also-
in the Dark, Ozzy by Kevin Carpet is saying. Perfect, guys. Dark Lady by Cher says Myrna. Coming out with a
Yeah.
Cher hit.
Oh, that's great.
Dark Angel, The Cure. Wendy Johnson,
Nice.
2369. Oh, I didn't even think of that one.
In the dark end of the street. Yes. Over in Kulak,
Good one.
Ballymun.
Footsteps in the Dark, the
Fungus.
Isley Brothers. MK is saying, very good, MK from 5608. Dark as the Night, Shack Attack. Oh, who said
Nice.
that? That's Paul McDonough. Oh my God.
Yeah.
Dark Necessities, DMC, RRS by the Dead.
Yeah, I
That's-
said the Crosby, Stills and Nash.
Right. Hepburn. Okay, Wendy Johnson by the Dead.
Yeah, I
That's-
said the Crosby, Stills and Nash.
Right. Hepburn. Okay, Wendy Johnson. We'll
Nice.
give you that one.
Yeah.
Hello, darkness, my old friend.
that.
Something else. Genesis, keep it dark. Thunderbird 96 Sport, that's a good one.
Yep.
Yeah, we got the Katy Perry Dark Horse MK. Somebody mentioned that before. Alan Keenan is back to work in the Kulak in the morning.
Kulak. Hope the crack is good.
Oh, we're coming to the railroad bridge marker. Thank you, R666. Conversations in the Dark. John Lennon said DMC. That's a good one.
Yeah.
That's the sound of silence, Linda B. saying.
Yeah, hello darkness. That's a sound.
Yeah. Beverly.
Hotel California, right?
Yeah, we got the Dance in the Dark Gaga, Kevin Carpet.
And Dance in the Dark Bruce.
Of course, that's how we started out. And Darkness on the Edge of Town, Jamie started out with.
Yep.
I know, Richard. I know it says R666. I knew who you were. It's what happened is YouTube is changing the way it displays your chat, your name that you've given yourself. Like, we know that 50 Sussy is Joseph Taylor. For some reason, it's coming up that way now. But you know, we know in our heart what it is because we're so familiar with your names. Dark Star and Grateful Dead, exactly, Chris Hahn. Shot in the Dark by AC/DC, exactly, DMC. In the Dark, Selena Gomez, says MK.
Oh, nice.
Oh, yeah. Oh, here it is. Central Railroad. Yay! We got it, Richard.
No pizza slices thrown.
Yeah, we wave to you. We wave to you. Oh, thank you, Richard, for the kind words. We really appreciate it. Joseph Taylor says, did I hear my name? Joseph Taylor woke up from the slumber. Yes.
Bob Dylan.
Bob Dylan.
Not dark yet.
Not dark yet. Perfect.
But it's getting there.
Perfect, James. I have to think of Billy Joel must have something with dark.
Has to.
John Lennon, born on the 9th. Also, he lived in 9 Newcastle Road in Liverpool. Oh, wow.
Nice.
Daughter of Darkness, Tom Jones, says Coon Cat. Oh,
Nice.
perfect. Oh, the next exit is 9 miles, Vero Beach, home of the Brooklyn Dodgers spring training camp where Jackie Robinson was playing.
Nice.
Oh, very cool. One from the Vaults, In the Dark by Billy Squire, Thunderbird 96 Sports.
Nice.
Love in the Dark, Adele. Very good, DMC.
Oh, nice.
The Dark Metal Church, says Paul McDonough. Hello, Darkness, my old friend. Simon Garfunkel. Exactly, Brenda Nelson. Indiana, Florida says, it looks like you're around Titusville.
We're south of Titusville.
Yeah, south of it. Whisper in the Dark, Dionne Warwick.
Yep.
Coon Cat, very good. Yes, Dancing in the Dark has been mentioned, MN. Is there like something Dark Days?
No, that's just that movie.
Oh, okay.
How about Shadows of the Night? Pat Benatar?
No, because that's not dark.
No.
Has to say dark or darkness. Shot in the Dark?
And you're to blame. You give love a bad name. No, it's Shot to the Heart.
Yeah.
Shot in the Dark.
Whisper in the Dark, Dionne Warwick. That's what that was. Let's think of other dark. Come on, guys. You can do it. Dark Ballet, Madonna. Great. I mean, I don't know why we didn't think of that.
Yeah.
Fabulous.
Yeah.
Great album, The Dark by Metal Church, says Paul McDonough.
Yep.
Prince of Darkness, Ozzy, says Johnny Z.
course.
Bradley.
Of course.
Stephen Jesser says, not a song, but the Darkest Hour movie about the aliens and Darkest Hour movie about Winston Churchill. Okay,
Nice.
well, that's true.
There's gotta be more.
How about Michael Jackson? You know, like, in darkness, like, is that in Thriller? And
Yeah.
the evil of the darkness, you know, like,
yeah, I know what you mean.
evil of the Thriller, you know, like.
Yeah.
Bye.
Yeah, it sounds more like Springsteen than Springsteen.
Fear of the Dark, Iron Maiden, said DMC. Dark City, ELO, Coon Cat. Yeah, On the Dark Side, Eddie and the Cruisers. Yup.
Of course.
Fell on Black Days. Wow, that's a good one. KT34462. I didn't think of that one. The song by Bob Dylan, Not Dark Yet.
I said it.
Yeah, we said that, Stephen.
But it's getting there.
Fishing in the Dark, Nitty Gritty Dirt Bag. It must be something like Creatures of the Dark, or, you know, like that kind of line.
That.
Dark as Hell at 95, not a song, but the truth. Very true, Richard.
Yeah, it is.
Into the Dark, 9 Inch Nails. Oh,
God, yeah.
Solid Pixel, perfect.
Yeah.
Rainbow in the Dark, by Dio? Dio.
Ronnie James Dio.
Dio, yes,
Absolutely. R.I.P.
Karla and James, Driving in the Dark. That's a new song, says Vincent.
Yeah, we're gonna drive all night.
Yeah, there you go.
Bruce Springsteen, Drive All Night.
Brenda says Rainbow in the Dark, Red Hot Chili Peppers.
Yep, I think we got that one.
Yeah, that one somebody said, I think. The Vincent Price speaking part in Thriller, Darkness Falls Across the Land.
That's it.
I knew it.
Yeah.
The midnight hour close at hand. Yes, the evil of the Thriller. Yes, I knew it was it. I knew it. Oh, Hector Arriaga says, I will follow you into the dark from Dead Cab for Cutie.
Oh, I know what that is.
Wow,
Yep.
that's a good one.
Definitely.
By the River's Dark, Leonard Cohen.
Oh, yeah.
Coon Cat has.
Yep, nice one.
Osflago is impressed by the chat once again.
Yeah, me too.
Did we get Promises in the Dark? Lisa C saying. No.
Who is that? Is that Pat Benatar?
Yeah, what is that? Is that Pat Benatar? No, I don't think we did. Joseph Taylor says, I'm eating a Honey Bell Orange. It was yummy but pricey. Got it. No, there's lots of songs with Moon in it. That's why we didn't do that one, MK. Beware of Darkness, George Harrison, says Chris Harn.
Oh, cool.
Dark Side, Kelly Clarkson. Wow, I didn't even think of that, DMC.
No.
Yes, and that was definitely Pat Benatar, Lisa C.
That's the one I was thinking of.
Yeah.
Remember I said Pat Benatar?
Yep. But what about my Vincent Price reference?
Yeah, Darkness Falls Across the Land.
Yeah. The evil of the Thriller. Ha 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 ha. I cannot do the Vincent Price laugh. I'm sorry.
If you can.
I don't have that super, deep voice.
Yeah.
Yeah, but Stephen, there's very little light, so we'll save for another day. The light song for sure. Oh, West Palm Beach, 71 miles, guys.
All right.
71 miles to West Palm Beach.
It's not bad. We can do that.
Oh, Mikey J Adventure says, I'm a longtime fan. Thunder would love to meet Hudson to play one day. Oh,
that'd be great.
You know, sweet boy Hudson. He loves doggos. He loves cats. He loves all animals. Really, he does. He's just a very sweet boy. I'm sure he'd love your Thunder. Darkness War. Oh.
I think we had that.
That one's, oh, that was said. Yeah, Promises in the Dark. Benatar, says Brenda Nelson.
Exactly.
Yeah.
That's the one, yeah.
Lisa C put up so many cute Hudson emojis. Fear of the Dark, Iron Maiden, Veronica, and Todd, says Veronica. Greenbound, of course.
Iron Maiden.
Oh, really? Mikey J Adventures? You have your doggy Thunder looks like Sweet Boy Hudson? Aw.
Nice.
Maybe they're long lost brothers. Yeah, Ms. Lobo Bob, we were doing Songs of Dark. We've gotten a good number of them.
Hey, Miss Lobo Bob, yeah.
Either dark or darkness. It can be in the title or prominently in the words. Yeah, Darkness on the Edge of Town. That's what Ms. Lobo Bob. That's what James started out with, of course, being the Springsteen fan that he is. And then, of course, we got all the, Dark Side of the Moon and,
Dancing in the Dark.
Of course, Brenda came out with all the Rush references. Dark Eyes, Bob Dylan. Ms. Lobo Bob said.
Nice.
Yep.
Yeah, we got Not Dark Yet by Bob.
Peter Gabriel, Darkness. I think somebody said that one yet. Yeah, I don't know.
Diana Krall, Dancing in the Dark.
Oh.
The jazz tune.
Conversations in the Dark by John Legend. Oh, that's great, Barbara Thompson.
Yeah, we didn't have that one yet.
Nope, we didn't think of that one. The Dark Abyss of Hell. I just made it up, Paul McDonough said.
Yeah, that's Paul McDonough.
Oh my goodness. Ms. Lobo said Dark Chocolate by Dan Byrne. Oh.
Nice.
When the night has come and the land is dark. Oh, that's perfect. You know the lyrics.
Stand By Me.
Right, Stand By Me. Stand By
Benny
Me.
King.
Coming Out of the Dark, Gloria Stefan, Brenda Nilsson.
Nice.
Good one, Brenda. For the Miami crew, Gloria Stefan, Miami Sound Machine.
Yeah.
Kevin Carpet says, I don't like when you and James go on your road trips because I don't do anything for 2 days besides watch your live streams.
Nice.
With a big happy emoji. Aww. Dark City was a 1998 film, says, points out Fabdos of 2697. Piano in the Dark by Brenda Russell.
Wow.
JJOV7LY.
Nice one.
Wow. Oh, we must be by the sewage treatment or dump landfill because there's a foul stench in the air, guys.
A funk of 40,000 years.
Yeah, the funk of 40,000 years. With the evil of the thriller.
Highway advisory.
Oh no. No, that might be just urgent message when flashing?
Yeah.
Oh no.
Oh no. We're gonna go bushwhacking again?
You want me to look up the ways?
Yeah, just better check.
Alright. There was a highway advisory when flashing, so we're a little concerned. We're going to look up in the ways. Does anybody in the chat have heard anything about any problems on Interstate 95 heading south right now? Let's check, okay? Footsteps in the Dark by the Isley Brothers.
Oh, nice.
That's a good one.
Yeah. Randy Watson, Sexual Chocolate.
Oh my God. You're too much.
That's a great movie, though.
You're too much,
That's
James.
a great, funny movie. He's good.
So what was I looking up?
Waze.
The Waze app, okay. The Waze. David Lynch, Dark Night of the Soul. Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Calculating the route on Waze.
What does this say up here? Oh, just distances.
Nothing.
Yeah, see what Waze says.
It's saying it should take 1 hour and 46 minutes.
Okay.
It's not showing anything red. Nothing. Nothing.
Blondie doesn't have a dark zone?
No, nothing. No, they don't have anything. They're not showing any problems. James.
Trying to think, did anyone get any more dark ones? We're running out.
No, nothing.
Okay.
There's Delray. Nothing. Nothing. Absolutely nothing. Alright, I put the Waze in sleep mode. No, all clear. That must have been earlier today. Yeah, I agree, Barbara.
Didn't pick up any more darks.
That was an earlier accident. It's all clear now.
There's some street lights.
Yeah, Vincent said, I think we're done with the dark category.
Yeah, that's what
Yeah, I agree. MK said it was probably, maybe there was construction earlier. Dark Edge of the Street, James Carr, also by the Commitments, said Mary Gardner.
Yeah, we have,
Yep.
We have that album. It's great.
Dark Ages, Jethro Tull, Brenda Nelson got another one, late one.
Yeah, we didn't have that. Good. So I think we've worked through darkness.
Yeah, Wild Bill says, no, clear to go. You're clear to go.
Thank you, Wild Bill.
Does the car ride smoothly? They're asking in the chat. Yes. And does it have road noise?
Yes.
It does have a little bit of
moderate
road noise. Not the worst, but it's not like
silent, no.
It's not silent like you would get in a say in a luxury vehicle that would have
like a bank vault.
That have a lot of dampening, like Mercedes is really known for no noise. No noise.
51.7 to the gallon says a lot, though. That's its whole selling point.
Yes. It's all about the fuel economy and that the car is roomy. But this is the base model. Like, it doesn't have any amenities. And I would say for a long trip, you might want, if you're going to plan to buy this car and you want to take long trips, I would maybe spring for a better seat package if it had bolsters, like more cushioning in the seat, because I can tell you that the seats are they're not cushiony at all. It would be fine for a short ride, but like I get
running errands and stuff.
Like I get a little I don't have a lot of padding, if you know what I mean. So for somebody that doesn't have a lot of padding in their tushkas and in their back, if their back is bony like me, it might not be as comfortable. Hi, James Simmons saying hi from Ripley, Tennessee. Very cool, Ripley, Tennessee. Have we been to Lake Okeechobee? Actually, no. Yep. Yeah, we've done the auto train in the past, but it's not good when you have a dog, Kevin Carpet. Actually, where the auto train was in Lorton, Virginia, is where our other traffic snarl up happened yesterday. Mm-hmm. That's where the other traffic snarl up was in Lorton, Virginia. Remember, James?
Yep. Waiting in the darkness over you. House music too. Eric Maria. Up to Fort Pierce, son.
Yeah, we're I'm just shifting around, like, you know, you got to be talking about the seats, and then I realized that how I'm not that comfortable, so I'm just moving around.
I like to move it. Oh, look at the moon!
Oh, calm down, James.
Over here.
Oh, wow.
Holy smokes.
That's the moon that you see, that blurry blob
The big disc.
in the lower part of the screen. It's really low in the sky right now. Do you see it?
It looks huge.
Yeah. It's really low in the sky. It looks like is it a full moon? Or was that last night?
Last night was a supermoon.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, that looks fantastic.
That's the moon that you see
Bobbing along over there.
in the middle of the screen right now, like above the
Trees.
barrier for the highway. Robert Lockhart said you're an excellent driver. Yeah, sorry
thanks,
guys
sir.
that the picture is kind of like, you know, the windshield is kind of
Here, let me see if I can.
it's this corner that like and it doesn't reach it.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so don't bother
Would
wiping.
that help at all?
No, a little bit actually, but not much.
No,
Because
that moon
it's
looks beautiful.
streaky. Yeah. Don't look at it now, James. Michael, you don't put the car on the auto train. They drive it on for you. You know, you just go there and they drive it. You know, it's like two levels. You know, there's an upper level and a lower level.
Like a car carrier.
It's kind of like a car carrier.
Wrapped inside a train.
Exactly. So where are we coming up on now, guys? Let's just check this out.
Fort Pierce.
Fort Pierce. So this is Fort Pierce, and the current temperature is 67 degrees Fahrenheit. Wow, that's going to seem warm to us.
Yeah, 67.
Oh, they still want to do. Should we do any more song things? I think we're gonna come up to things that are more interesting to look at. When there's stuff interesting to look at, we don't have to do a song game. You know, we like to save those. Yeah, just, you know, when people come into the lane, it just warns you. It's very nice. Safety, Tom. All right, hold on, guys. I have to get the battery and charge the phone. So just give me a second. I'll be back on the chat in a second. I just have to get the phone charging device. charge the battery on the phone. You know, we've been live streaming a while today, guys. There we go. Yeah, there's not that much power left in this. I guess this never really charged. Okay, so abort that. That one's up to 45. Guys, I'm not reading the chats right now. I have to get the battery charger for our phone. I have to charge the phone's battery. We've been live streaming a while and it needs a little charging. No, James is doing okay. He had a nice sleep last night.
Yeah, doing good.
Yeah,
I'm good to go.
He's good for driving.
Yeah, I'll do another 20 hours.
Hello, Brewmaster Chef. Oh, MK said Florida passed a law. Let me try to read this. It's a long chat. Around your license plate, or a warning for now. How many cars have something around their license plate? Like you're not allowed to have something around
frame anymore.
About dealership advertising. Yeah, I guess we'll have to take ours off. I think our when we got our car,
it has one.
It has one, so I'll have to.
Delray.
Yeah, I'll have to remove it. It's just a warning now. Yeah, if you bought it from a dealer, you need to remove the frame. All right, so we will do that.
Hey, big time stuff.
Pierce, Florida to Fort Lauderdale, 1 hour and 48 minutes.
Oh, okay.
All right. Yeah, I don't think meeting on a play date is probably better in the daytime than at night. You know, Hudson's so tired. You know, I know you think he's just sleeping in the car, but you know, it's stressful because
his routine
is messed up. So I think on a day where he's more well rested and like a normal, you know, we're back in the routine of him doing his regular things and eating regular meals at regular times. You know, today is just kind of
the same goes for James.
You know, been you know, out of the ordinary the last 2 days, like spending the entire day in the car. You know, I don't know how playful Hudson would be today, is what I'm trying to say.
Or James.
Right, or James for that matter. James isn't playful.
You know, let's be honest.
You know, playful.
Oh, I've been driving 20 hours.
Yeah.
Sassy, playful.
Exactly. You know, maybe when we all have more energy, it would be better.
Not feeling very sassy.
Right. Not after such a, you know, endurance drive.
Oh, I can do another 20, no problem.
Right, but it is an endurance drive.
Yeah, stand on my head.
Wouldn't you say? You know, driving 2 days straight for
I can do it on my head.
Right, but it's still taxing.
Oh yeah, of course it is. Yeah. For the car, not for me.
Hey, Wade Roxton, thanks for joining us. Mikey Jig Adventure says, I could have met you at the exit, but I understand Thunder has the same idea. Right now he's snoring. Yeah, dogs, you know, because you have a dog. Dogs like routines. They are not as happy when their routine is thrown into turmoil. Even if it's nice, like even if it's restful, like, okay, yeah, he's resting in comfortably on his blankets in the backseat of the car. It's not like, you know, we've exhausted him or anything like that. But it's still a change in routine. And dogs are creatures of routine. Especially Hudson. Oh, Mikey said there's a nice mom and pop pizza place that Hudson would like. Oh, very cool. That's nice. Very cool. Stella's off of California Boulevard, not far from where you are now, for future reference. Oh, thank you for letting us know. And, you know, sometimes work does take us, you know, in this direction. You know, and we will certainly keep that in mind and let you know. You know, we've live streamed from Jupiter and also from Stewart, yeah. Which was very nice. That's not that far from here. Says you must be getting closer. The roadway is now lit. Yeah, we're in what's called civilization.
Yeah.
We're not in the, you know, the rural area now.
Citrus groves.
Oh, Tradition. Yes, we're passing Tradition right now. That's another beautiful area with nice dog parks. Oh, yep. That's great to know. Yeah, we know that's a pretty new development. Like that wasn't.
We remember when it was being built.
We remember when it was first being built. Like they just had like pillars up. You know, nothing was built then.
Towers.
There was just like
Tradition.
There was just pillars that said Tradition, but there was nothing.
Right up here.
There was nothing actually built yet. I remember that. You know, from our drives. Because remember that we've been doing this particular drive for, you know, over 20 years now. Yeah, there's the pillar that I'm talking about. There it is.
There it is.
That's the exact pillar. See, they put up those pillars before any of the buildings went up. West Palm Beach is 46 miles now.
Okay.
And usually West Palm Beach to our house is, you know, an hour, maybe less, depending on traffic. Show you guys. It's get a little higher on the sky now. Can you see it?
Bark at the Moon, Ozzy Osbourne.
No, you said we're not going to do moon songs now, James. I know. Don't get them started. So this is Tradition is the name of the
area.
Is the city.
Nice.
I think it might be a city or a town. I'm not sure. Deanna Marshall. Right now.
51.2.
It is. We're getting 51.2 to the gallon.
68 degrees.
Right. Oh, look at this. They lit this building up red, white, and blue.
That looks nice.
Oh, very nice.
It's the Cheney brothers.
Yeah, I think it's trucking services, you know. Yeah. Now they're all doing moon things. Florida, Wade Braxton. We've been in Florida for this entire lot, this particular part of our live stream. We left yesterday. In case you're just joining us, I'm Karla. Next to me is James.
Howdy.
And our rescue dog Hudson is in the back seat. He's the reason why we are driving from New York City to Fort Lauderdale, not flying, because we have our precious cargo dog in the car. Now, we left yesterday from New York City. We rented a car from Kurt's Rent-A-Car. We're paying for the rental. This is not a sponsored ad or anything. We requested a full-size sedan. We got an SUV instead. They gave us a Kia Niro, which is a hybrid, actually, and it's been getting excellent gas mileage. Now, we left New York City yesterday morning at a little before, I don't know, what was it? Quarter to 10? I don't even remember anymore. 10? I can't recall.
Yeah, 10:30.
It's all
It's
all blurring into one another. Maybe it was 10:30.
I think so, yeah.
I can't remember. Or 10 something. Yeah, it was. It was definitely after 10 in the morning. 10:30, 10:45 maybe.
10:30, I think.
And we started our live stream. We were in Soho. We were making the turn on Broadway from Houston Street. And we went through the Holland Tunnel into New Jersey. And then we drove through Jersey on the New Jersey Turnpike, otherwise known as 95 South. And then we went over the Delaware Memorial Bridge into Delaware. We drove through Delaware into Maryland. We drove through Maryland into Virginia. We hit a traffic snarl in Lorton, Virginia. We actually had to exit off of Interstate 95, take a detour for a little while on a route that paralleled that. Got back on 95 South, drove through the rest of the Virginia and into South Carolina, and then we stopped for the night. And then this morning we started around 10 a.m. and we drove from Florence, South Carolina, and we ended our first live stream inadvertently because we had to get off at 985 South just near St. Augustine, Florida. We had passed from Georgia into Florida, and now we are in our final leg of our journey from around the Space Coast area of Florida. We started this particular part of our live stream, and now we're currently north of West Palm Beach. Oh, that's good to hear. Vincent says, just being in the chat helps keep my mind off things, makes me feel better. Oh, nice. That's great to hear. Really does.
Hey, look at the moon.
Paul McDonough says, my beautiful niece is flying back to Sydney, Australia. That was really, that's very nice that you got to visit. Oh wow, you look at the moon now.
La Bella Luna.
Yeah. That guys, how cute was little Hudson sleeping on his pizza blanket? cute was that? Wasn't that precious, guys? That's what I said. He's sleeping now. He's precious. He's a precious little boy. He's so precious. Vincent says, oh, he looks so adorable. Didn't it look so sweet? He's just such a, like, sweet, sweet little innocent guy. So cute. They want to know, is the moon hitting your eye like a big pizza pie, James?
Well, it's amore, so yeah.
It is amore, guys. It is.
I guess so, yeah.
Yes. Positive thoughts, Vincent, for sure. Fly Girl says, I know you. No, Oz Fly Girl says we're very close to reaching 38K. Oh, thank you, Oz Fly Girl.
Fly Girl.
Yeah, so you're starting the moon songs then? Is it official?
Crazy. We have to.
Okay, guys. James is giving in. It's time to It's time to do moon songs because look at that moon. It's time to do moon songs. So when you got caught between the moon and New York City, Arthur's theme. Name your moon songs. There's plenty of them to go around. It's moon song time.
Yep.
Walking on the moon.
The Police.
Walking on
Dancing
the moon.
in the Moonlight, King Harvest.
Okay, now we'll give the chat a chance. There's a moon out tonight. MN saying. Moon Shadow says
Cat Stevens. Nice.
Moonlight Sonata, says Harmony Hawk. Yeah. Moon River, says Barbara Thompson. And the Moon Shadow was from Joe Taylor.
Nice.
Moon River, Melanie 34 Flavors. Moon Over Miami, Oz Fly Girl. Fly Me to the Moon, Brenda Nelson. Moon River, Solid Pixel. Oh my God, they're coming in hot and heavy.
Yeah. Hot and heavy.
They're coming in hot and heavy. Hi, John Mayer's Love says hello and thanks. Where exactly are you guys now? Palm City.
Just north of
Can't fight the moonlight. Can't fight the moonlight. Leanne Rhymes, says Stephanie Chasewitz.
Nice.
Ozzy Osbourne, Bark at the Moon, Michael Basley. Dark Side of the Moon, Melanie 34 Players. Of course, Moon River. Blue Moon, Harmony Hawk. Mac Tonight. Javier Valdez says. Blue Moon on Monday, Duran Duran, Paul McDonough.
Nice.
Moon in Greece, Kevin Carpet. Bad Moon Riding, Ridgewood 237.
Yes,
Godsmack, Moon Baby. Oh my God. Like I said, there's so many moon songs that I won't be able to read them all. That's why we were afraid of this category. Moon is a very popular, when the moon hits your eye like a big pizza pie, that's amore.
Mooning.
Back at the Moon, Ozzy, says John Mayer's Love.
Yep.
Monkberry Moon Delight, Paul McCartney. Moon in Greece, Harvest Moon. Moonlight in Vermont, says Dawn Bark.
Yeah, love Billie Holiday's Moonlight in Vermont.
Can't Fight the Moonlight, Leanne Rhymes, yep. Of course, Dark Side of the Moon.
Shoot the Moon.
Man on the Moon, R.E.M.
Yep.
Yeah, I did the Police song already. Erica B.
Yeah, Walking on the Moon.
Howling Wolf, Howling at the Moon. Kevin Carpet saying. Talking to the Moon, Bruno Mars. Shine on Harvest Moon, Ridgewood 237.
Shine
Moonlight Serenade, Glenn Miller. Bruno Mars, yep. From the Moon by Tiesto, Johnny A. Oh,
nice.
Very good.
Yeah.
How about Madonna?
I don't think so.
How about Blondie?
Yeah, I know. I'm trying to think.
Moonlight Sonata, Beethoven. Oh, she's going classical on us, Brenda.
Yep, she's going classical.
Mr. Moonlight, the Beatles, says Ridgewood 237. Moonwalked, Michael Jackson, the Cheshire Cat. Oh, wow. Moon Shadow, Bad Moon Rising, Van Morrison, Moondance. Yep. Moonlight Feels Right, says Fred Bruce. Moonlight Mile, Rolling Stones, Linda B. got that. Moon River.
Yeah, Fletch.
West Palm Beach is 30 miles, guys.
Doors, Moonlight Drive.
Yep. Mr. Sun, Mr. Moon, Paul Revere.
And then
Says
remember,
Fred
Blondie
Bruce.
covered Moonlight
Genesis,
Drive.
Dancing with the Moonlight Night.
Yep.
Moonlit Night, rather. Moonlit Mile, Rolling Stones. Moonlight Feels Right. Moon Shadow, says Judy Z. Let's see. Oh, there's gonna be so many. And in between the moon and you, the angels get a better view.
Yes.
Of the crumbling difference between wrong and right, says the two old man. Sisters of the Moon, Fleetwood Mac, says Brenda. Elizabeth Harn, just do what you feel right. You know, like if you feel like you'd rather spend time with your family and you know, and you can retire a little early, then go. I would say go for it. You know, like you just have to do what's right for you. I don't think there's any right or wrong answer of when to take retirement. You know, whether to take it at 62, 63, 64, 65, 66, wait till 70. I mean, you know, I just feel like if you feel like you want to spend more time with your family and you don't mind getting a little bit less in monthly payments, you know, that's how the U.S. works anyway. I don't know about other countries. Then, you know, because it's a sliding scale, then go for it. You know, retire earlier. As long as you feel comfortable, that's what's important. You know, some people prefer working. You know, they really enjoy it. It's all about what's right for you. Oh, look at that moon. So, guys, back to the moon songs. Highway run into the midnight sun. Wheels go round and round. You're on my mind. Oh, that's a great.
Journey.
Yeah. Moonraker, James Bond, says Stephen J. Seward.
Yeah, that's a great one.
The Blessed Madonna.
Stephen
Moonbeams, Johnny A.
Yes! The Blessed Madonna. Now it's just called the Blessed. Now she's just called the Blessed.
Rolling Stones, Moon is Up, yeah? Moonbeam Ice Cream, Mikey J. Adventure saying. Half Moon, Janis Joplin. Everyone's gone to the moon, says Fred Bruce. Shame on the Moon, Bob Seger.
Yes. Nice.
Nat King Cole, Moon River, yeah? Fly You to the Moon and Back from Savage Garden. Oh, Savage Garden. They have some great songs.
Let's say it was the moonlight. Drifting on the summer.
Moonbeams, something.
Yeah.
The cow jumped over the moon. Yeah, okay.
All right.
We can do nursery rhymes on Lisa Urban. Why not?
Nothing wrong with that.
Nothing wrong with a good nursery rhyme. Where did Jackie Gleason send his wife to
the moon.
On the honeymooners, exactly.
Yeah, to the moon, Alice.
Paper moon, yeah, I think that was said. By the light of the silver moon, exactly, Fred Bruce. The cow jumped over the moon.
All right, let's move. Done with moons, I think.
Oh, it's countless.
Yeah.
Right? It truly is. Oh, Becky 6038 just sent us $20. Says you do have the best chat, always supportive. I hope everyone has a great new year.
Thank you, Becky.
Oh, thank you.
We're heading south right now. As you're looking south.
Thank you, Becky. And James is just giving the direction as he always does. You know,
East is to the left.
His
West is to the right.
Orientating directions.
North behind us.
Right. We are headed south, and we're sorry about the, you know, like the glare on the windshield. It just, you know, we did our best. This car is driven from New York, where there was like, you know, snow salt crap on the you know, on the car. The car was given to us, by the way. It wasn't washed, so it had all this salty grime from being driven in the snow on it, and you know, we didn't run it through a car wash, obviously. Current temperature in West Palm Beach, according to our 69 degrees Fahrenheit, according to the car thermometer. Yes, Michael, we got it. We thank Becky. Thank you so much for that.
Thanks so much, Becky.
Becky,
fantastic job.
Awesome job. Awesome job. What a little moonlight can do. Billie Holiday. Very good. Ooh, what a little moonlight can do.
Little moonbeam comes peeking through. You'll get bored.
Two Old Man says a guy goes to the doctor and says, I keep seeing, wait a minute, I have to read this. It's going to be funny. I can just see it. I keep seeing a werewolf with big sharp teeth. The doctor says, have you seen a psychiatrist? The guy says, no, just a werewolf.
But
oh, you're funny.
Eddie Youngman vibes.
Moonlighting by Al Jarreau. Oh, that's a good one, DC322.
Yeah, the show Moonlighting. Didn't they have a theme song? With Bruce Willis and Sybil Shepherd? That was a great show.
Oh, yeah. Kinda Get You the Moon featuring Snow, says Johnny A.
Informer. That's the guy who did Informer, right?
Yeah.
It's a boom now.
Echo and the Bunnyman, The Killing Moon, says Linda
that's
B.
a great song.
Oh, Echo and the Bunnyman. Yep.
That's a great one.
Of course, we got the Fly Me to the Moon, Mr. Blue Eyes, Frank Sinatra. Hey, I have a great one for you in the chat. What place do we highlight? This is a special advantage to anyone in the chat. I'm not sure if all of you are aware, but James and I are architectural photographers and interior photographers. We currently we've published many books of our photography, but 3 are available that are currently in print right now. And the book that came out last year was called Great Bars of New York City. It highlights our interior and exterior architectural photography.
Okay.
And what bar that was featured in our book?
Which bar? Yep.
Which bar? What's the name of the bar which is featured in our book, where Frank Sinatra would often go after a night out on the town? In fact, he went there so often that a picture of him hangs over his favorite table.
To this day.
To this day. We need the name of the bar, and you get extra points if you also know what the table number is, because there's a bar and there's the table number.
Yep.
Now, it is featured in our book, Great Bars of New York City. So if you own our book, you will have a distinct advantage, because you can just run and go get it and look it up. So that's the question. Becky says, I've been lurking for years.
All in a day's lurk.
The Moon Bar? Nope, that's not it. It's not Pete's Tavern. Nope. It's not Table 3. No. It is not Pete's Tavern. Definitely not Pete's Tavern. That is not the correct answer. Keep on guessing, guys. Johnny A did get it right. It is PJ Clark's. Now, bonus, Johnny A has our book. I know he does. If you know what table number he is. What table number? It's a famous table. In fact, it's tucked away in a corner of PJ Clark's.
Very private.
It has red and white checkered tablecloth.
Across the room is Buddy Holly's table.
No, that's in a different room.
Really?
Yes. The other one is in the middle room.
Oh, you're right. And that alcove. That alcove is in the middle, not the back.
That's right. Barbara Thompson got it right. Table 20. Very
Nice.
good, Barbara Thompson. Johnny came in second. Maybe he had our book by his side, and he looked it up. Either way, you guys,
give you credit.
Johnny A got it right by getting PJ Clark's. He furthered his score, so he gets points on the next trivia chat. Extra points, bonus points already. I will remember that. And also, Barbara also gets extra points. Barbara Thompson.
Look at these purple lights, guys.
Yeah, that's almost like the sea turtle lights.
Yeah.
It looks like it's for the sea turtle. Yeah, it's purple rain lights over here. Purple rain, purple rain.
Okay.
Oh my goodness. Yeah, maybe they are for the sea turtles. We're in Jupiter.
Yeah.
Sea turtles nest in Jupiter.
Yeah, but only a few of them are purple.
Yeah, but we're really far away from where the sea turtles would come out of the ocean. If they made it this far, they're not going to make it.
The freaks come out.
Oh, look at the moon. But
Johnny
you know what
Azaria,
I mean?
Kevin Fisher.
Yeah, the freaks come out.
Kevin Fisher, the freaks come out.
Well, guys, you know we love our sea turtles, but if they wandered onto I-95, they definitely are off track. I don't think they're going to make it. That's too far away from the ocean. Oh, liquid level pause. Yes, we've run into celebrities living in the city.
Yeah, just when we were with Joe Maliga.
When we were with Joe Maliga,
There was
Joe Maliga came to
Lecter.
visit. Yes.
Dr. Lecter walked by.
Yes.
Jodie Foster.
Jodie Foster walked by.
Dr. Lecter.
We
That's
were
what I said when she
we were
walked by.
walking. I mean, we were in our book. We were in a
Dr.
book.
Lecter.
We were in a bookstore, and the fashion designer
Steven Sprouse.
Steven Sprouse was right next to us.
Broderick on his bike.
Matthew Broderick on his bike. Kevin Klein. What's the woman's name? Katie Holmes was walking right in front of us. Sophie Coppola walked right by us on Bleecker Street. Of course,
Uncle Floyd.
Of course, we know Chris Stein, and he signed our book, so we could say he's...
Uncle Floyd.
No, wait a minute. There's way more. James.
Middle of the night.
James.
Uncle Floyd.
Britney Spears walked right in front of us, coming out of French Connection.
Yep.
The store French Connection. We could just talk about the celebrity that was inches from us.
Selena. No.
Cece.
Yeah,
Sierra, otherwise known as
guy's
Cece, on New Year's Eve.
Yep, put up a picture for members only.
More than one. Whoopi Goldberg was right next to us.
A bunch of them, guys.
And wait a minute. Of course, you know what's his name that lives right on across from the Albert.
Yes, Baldwin.
Alec Baldwin. We've seen on like 3 different occasions.
Uncle Floyd at the South Street Seaport one night, midnight.
Nobody knows who that is, James. No, there's countless.
Johnny Azaria knows who Uncle Floyd is.
There's countless celebrities that we've run into. I mean, usually what you try to do is just you pretend they're not, that you don't even recognize them. Just wait. Just the other day, you read it, like we recognized, and then your eyes caught. James.
Yeah. What am I? I can't. Which one?
Just the other week,
right.
And your eyes caught, and you said, "Oh, that's somebody."
Yep. Remember we saw DJ Earth Eater.
She's not a celebrity, James.
Oh yeah, I mean somewhat.
No.
DJ Reed Speed?
No. They mean top level. top level. No.
But those are all people.
Right.
Yeah, who did we just recently? Where were we? Jodie Foster.
No, just the other day, James. Just like in New York, and your eyes met.
Yep.
I can't remember.
I can't either.
Yeah, there's so many. We see people all the time, and of course, like regular.
Greg Gutfeld.
You know, and we met with the actor and we interviewed him. That was in the Goodfellas movie.
Yep, and True Romance.
Right. And what's that other guy that started talking to me about across the street from
boxing? Yeah, Kevin Kline.
Kevin Kline, exactly. Oh, what's his name?
James Jarmusch.
Wait, no, very famous. He even petted Hudson and gave Hudson a treat. Leonard DiCaprio was walking with his bicycle. Wow, I mean, lots of people, in all honesty.
Uncle Floyd, Johnny.
Yes.
Outside of El Coyote.
Elizabeth, the camera won't focus too great because of it's really the windshield's kind of misty. Not looking good these days.
Yeah, it's tired, guys. The windshield's tired.
It doesn't know where to focus. It's so dark and the windshield has a grime on it from just driving. We apologize, and the lights are like right into the camera. I walked with Brad Pitt 3 blocks all alone. That's very cool.
Nice.
The reason why the lights are purplish blue, according to Google, is a widespread manufacturing defect where the yellow phosphor coating on the white LED bulbs flaked off, underexposing the underlying blue LED. Wow,
that's
wow.
Funny.
No, yeah, DC32, it's Chris Stein. Yes, he wrote the foreword to our Storefront NYC. He didn't author the book. We wrote the text for that book.
He wrote the introduction.
He wrote the foreword.
Forward, I'm sorry.
Right, we wrote the introduction. He wrote the foreword. Yeah, so sorry it got out of focus. It's just sometimes I'm trying to read the chat, and when I read the chat, I don't even realize that the thing is out of focus. The picture. But I know it must be annoying to see that on the screen, so apologies for that.
What's that?
Blurry. Leonardo DiCaprio was walking on Houston Street.
He turned left on
he walked right past us as we were exiting Russ and Daughter's appetizing store, and then he made a left on Allen Street, and we stopped him on Allen Street to ask if he could take his picture. He said with Hudson. He said he'd rather not, but I had a bag of treats for Hudson, and he said I'll give your doggy a treat, and he petted Hudson on the head.
Yeah,
but
was really nice.
He was really nice about it. What he didn't want to do was he didn't want to attract attention because nobody else had noticed that he was walking, and you know, I genuinely felt sorry that, like, I even asked, because I was just like, oh, then it's going to attract attention, me taking a picture, people will see, and then they'll, you know, start bothering him. You know, he was just walking along with his city bike. Nostalgic Nick says, I've driven from Connecticut to Miami twice before. Good old Interstate 95, yes.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, you become familiar with it.
Yeah.
Now we're in the lights. Look, 4 lanes, 5 lanes, express lane, HOV lane, whatever you want to call it up here. We're getting there.
The exit for Okeechobee Boulevard is coming up, 4 miles. So now we're getting in civilization. See, like, I really didn't feel like it was necessary to get off of a 95 and get on the turnpike, because this is fine. But, you know, that's not to say that there might not be construction.
Hey, look at a big snowman.
Oh, yeah, look at this, guys. There's palm trees. Look at this, Christmas decorated palm trees. How cute is that?
Look at
and the big snowman. Oh, I love it.
It's like Frosty.
I love it. I mean, your window is, you know, filthy as all filthy.
Thump, thump, thumpity, thump, thump, look at Frosty go.
Lost Fly Girl says, oh, so excited for you. You were so close to being home. We sure are. It's great, right? Mikey J Adventures. We saw Leonard DiCaprio walking on the street. We were coming out of Russ and Daughter's advertising store. I remember exactly the moment.
He was on a city bike.
And he was on a city bike, but then he got off the city bike.
Well, they were walking. Yeah.
They were walking. You know, he had been on a city bike. He got off the city bike and he started walking with it. He was with one other friend and a guy. You know, with another guy. And he was walking along with the guy. And they made a left turn on Allen Street, headed towards Delancey. And we caught up with him because we were walking fast, and he was walking with a bicycle. So, you know, naturally when you have a bicycle, you're walking with it, you go a little slower because it's like odd to walk with a bicycle. And we caught up with him, and then we stopped and asked him, can we take your picture? And he said, you know, I'd rather not. And he petted Hudson, and then I had a treat for Hudson, and he gave Hudson a treat. Johnny A says, I hung out with Hudson a few times. Yeah, exactly. That's a celebrity sighting. That counts, Johnny A.
Yeah.
You held Hudson's leash at our book signing event.
Yeah, of course.
Exactly. Vincent held Hudson's leash, you know.
You're in a circle.
There's a celebrity bona fide
entourage.
Celebrity sightings, exactly.
Hudson travels with a huge entourage.
Yeah, and you filled his rider agreement.
Yeah. Sometimes you can't even get near Hudson. Mm-hmm. So many people hanging around.
Oh, remember you and Vincent saw that singer. What's his name? Neil Young. Outside our book signing event.
Run DMC.
Right outside our book signing event.
Neil Young, yeah.
At A1 Record Shop for our Vinyl NYC book. Cupcake 06272. We are getting closer. We are in West Palm Beach now.
Hey, you know, we don't count our chickens.
Yes, Mikey J Adventures. We've run into Alec Baldwin like 3 different times because we know the building he lives in. He lives in Greenwich Village.
Yeah, we shot an apartment.
Because we shot an apartment. We shot a apartment. We had an architectural shoot at the apartment located right across the street from the building he lives in. He has a, you know, penthouse. He has like 2 floors of a penthouse apartment across the street. Oh, Journeys Out Loud, Michael Jackson when he's still alive. That's cool. My group home was invited to Neverland. Wow.
Wow, that's cool.
That's awesome.
And,
oh yeah, nostalgic Nick. We're not going to stop again.
we're going like a bat out of hell.
So this is the exit for the Palm Beach International Airport. Angelo Florio says, I petted Hudson. You guys sure did.
Yep.
You also caught us
You're in the
outside
circle.
out of A1 Record Shop.
In Hudson's entourage.
Exactly.
Russell Simmons, we saw. Remember?
1960-61 Retro Mike says, personally, I would be more excited to meet Hudson than I would Alec Baldwin or Leonardo DiCaprio.
Yes.
There you go.
Well, that shows a well-adjusted individual.
Right, and you will get kisses from Hudson, and I doubt you'd get kisses from either one of those two.
No, hopefully not.
Right. Becky met Evil Knievel. Oh, that's cool.
Yeah. I saw.
Oh, Philip McNeil says, what kind of rental car do you get? It is a, wow, what is this, like hot air coming out of this?
I don't know, 72 degrees.
Yeah.
So let's put the AC on.
Or just something.
Yeah, there, it's on auto now. Yeah,
Yeah.
it needs AC.
Yeah.
It's 72 degrees.
72
guys.
degrees Fahrenheit
Woo,
now.
baby.
We had to turn on the air conditioning for the car. Oh, but I also want you to know that we took off Hudson's winter jacket.
Yeah, I know. I can't. The mic. How's the mic sound, huh? We don't need it, do we?
Everything's great.
Hudson just burped. That was Hudson.
Oh, yeah. Blame Hudson.
Oh, it was Hudson.
Oh, now I'm getting too cold.
Yeah, turn to 73. Hanging on, Chris Stein's apartment.
I can't believe that we had to turn on the air conditioning. I mean, I can believe it, but it feels like forever, you know, that we had to do that. It's unbelievable. You know, leaving New York, and it was like 26 degrees Fahrenheit when we walked to go pick up the rental car yesterday morning. You know, like minus whatever that is. -3, -4 Celsius. I don't even know what that is. Do you, James? So we are nearing our destination. So far, so good, guys. And you can see how wide the highway is now. Look how many lanes.
Yeah, 6, 7, 6, 5 and an express.
Right, but the express is not like a, you know, walled off toll one yet.
Not yet, not yet.
hope you can do your California trip sometime, LA to San Francisco on the Pacific Coast Highway. Oh, we would love that. We will. We definitely will. It's just a matter of figuring out a good time to do that. And just, making the time, just saying no to some job assignments.
Yeah, we just gotten big ones lately. We got a big one coming up, maybe.
Yeah. Have you considered doing a live with Hudson in front of a live studio audience? Oh, well.
Yeah.
I don't know how we'd do that. We would have to,
hold back the crowd.
Rent a whole sound stage.
It'd be like the Beatles. You couldn't even hear Hudson because all the girls would be screaming.
Exactly.
When he walks out on stage.
Yeah.
Ladies, please.
Yeah, Tom Karla said I met hundreds of celebrities as an events bartender in New York City.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I'm sure you have. Basically, you just have to remember that celebrities are people, and sometimes when they're out, they just want to be just like a regular person. They don't want to be, fawned over or treated any differently. Mikey J Adventures said to be careful that everyone wouldn't tear off Hudson's clothes.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, especially if he's wearing that adorable winter parka that he has.
Throw their braziers on the stage.
His new winter parka, everybody just loved it.
Right.
How cute is Hudson's new winter parka,
braziers
guys?
Getting thrown on the stage.
Yeah, exactly. All the girls just laying down,
screaming.
Oh, Hudson.
Oh, there he is.
There he is. It's a frenzy, like the frenzy at Buc-ee's.
Yeah.
It was a frenzy at Buc-ee's today, though, wasn't it, James?
It was. It was like zombie apocalypse outside there. People were just rabid. That's the power Buc-ee has on people, though. Just fall under that Buc-ee spell.
Journeys Out Loud, 1990, says I work as a security guard at the Universal Hollywood sets part-time while I get through university. Oh, yeah, so you must meet so many celebrities.
Yeah.
Like beyond.
Right.
Yeah, a friend of ours does a lot of concert photography, so he meets, obviously, famous musicians like... Let's see what this sign says. It says Atlantic Boulevard, Yamato Road, 11 miles, 10 to 15 minutes.
Oh, so we're doing good.
Yeah, so that's not really trafficy. That's normal. That's a little bit more, it will pick up, like there'll be more people on the road as we get closer to Fort Lauderdale. That's normal. But that seems like normal traffic to me. When they give the time estimates.
Yeah.
Tom calls because Stevie Van Zandt gave me a big joint as a tip.
Oh, Stevie Van Zandt, yeah, little Steven. He's supposed to be great. I saw him at Toad's place.
Yes, that you said that.
Amazing.
says, I love dogs and I'm currently on a wait list for a Labrador Retriever puppy.
Oh, nice.
I plan to train them for our psychiatric service dog. Oh, that's
beautiful.
That would be very sweet.
Yep,
They're very good-tempered doggos.
Great job. That's a fantastic job.
So we're at the Boynton Beach Boulevard exit.
Atlantic Avenue, Brooklyn. We didn't get very far.
The temperature go up? Nope, 71 degrees Fahrenheit. Okay. New traffic patterns. That's just on that exit.
Yeah, not much has changed right here.
No, but they are still doing road work, so you can see the road work is still going on.
Scary.
Yeah, but it doesn't look like anything is going on tonight. Thank goodness. It might be that they had off for this holiday, you know, after the New Year's. I think we got lucky with the day that we chose to travel.
Organ donor driving right there.
Yes.
That's not right.
No, that was very dangerous, guys. You know, we always, as you can see, just if you've watched our live streams of our road trip, James is a very safe driver. You know, like he leaves plenty of space between him and the next car. You know, obviously when possible. You know, you can't bumper to bumper traffic, but
yeah, but that's, you don't race like that.
Yeah. Stay calm. Everything will work out, just like we did with the road closures. You know, we did great.
Like an Animal House. Kevin Bacon says.
James did great. Oh, good night, Elizabeth.
Good night, Elizabeth.
Thank you, you and Chris, for watching. Brenda says, Rush song Limelight.
Nice.
Very nice. Osfly Girl says, James is a rock star driver. Thank you, Osfly Girl. Oh, Linda B became a member. Oh, extra good, Linda B.
Nice. Thanks,
I didn't see the announcement.
Fantastic job.
It didn't show up on the live chat yet. Mine might be behind. Thank you for that, Linda B. We really appreciate the support. Thank you. Extra good job, right, James?
Yeah.
Too Old Man says, the car salesman, this car seats 6 people without any problems. Meyer, I don't think I know 6 people without any problems. Oh, that's a good one.
But it's... Love it.
R666 Richard says, I used to drive from Hollywood, Florida to New York City. I don't know how you guys do it. Twice a year and back and forth. It's not easy. Oh, Joseph Hodge got gifted the membership. Oh, thank you.
Thank you, Joseph.
Thank you for gifting the membership. That's very sweet and generous of you. Now Linda B has a little emoji next to her name. That's awesome. Yeah, what a long, strange trip it's been. Thanks for bringing us along with you, says a hare.
Thanks for that. Grateful Dead.
Laurie Strode says, speaking of dogs, anybody seen the movie Good Boy?
No, not yet.
Not yet, no.
I've seen it on the Netflix advertised. Look, there's a Tesla truck.
I see
I
that.
haven't seen that on the whole drive just now.
Yeah, now Linda can use the Hudson emojis. Exactly. So Linton Boulevard, that's Delray Beach exit, guys. We are reached Delray Beach.
Getting there.
That's definitely Delray. Oh, that's awesome, Tom Carl. All the celebrities at the table he was waiting on,
Nice.
including Eric Clapton. Very
Oh, wow.
awesome.
Yeah. Slow hand.
Kevin Carpet says James had such a great music knowledge. Plus, I love all his song choices when he chooses to sing. See, they love your singing, James.
Oh, no.
I tease James for singing
please.
sometimes, but I love it too. I think he has a nice voice.
Oh, please.
He's hard on himself. Glades Road is Boca Raton exit. That's in 4 3/4 miles. Boca Raton, the rat. Mouth of the rat. Translation?
Yeah. We're getting there.
You can see that we're no longer driving in the dark. It's no longer the darkness on the edge of town. We have full lights on Interstate 95. Broward Boulevard, 23 miles. Express lanes only, 2 left lanes. Tolls enforced.
Yeah, see?
Yeah. 2 left lanes.
Yeah, they did too.
Oh, now. Okay, yeah. So that they've finished the construction. It's both left lanes now. So they've taken away some of the lanes here.
Yeah.
We're down to like probably 3 lanes for the regular people. We're not going to get bothered to get on the express lanes, guys. It doesn't, at this time of night, it doesn't really make any sense. Oh, there used to be a zoo in Boca Raton. Huh. I remember like a wild safari thing that you could drive through. I don't know if that's still around. I think that's in Palm Beach. I think that might still be around. Sign. It's okay because it's light traffic. I mean, it still beats going on the turnpike. That doesn't. I don't think that makes sense.
Or the express lanes.
No, it's not gonna be. It's not gonna be a big tie-up. I didn't see anything on Waze earlier. As far as I can see down the road, it looks, like we're moving.
Oh, yeah.
Look, they want $1 just to go to Cypress Creek Road.
Oh. 122 empty.
Yeah, so we'll need to get a little bit of gas before we return the car. I don't know how much, it takes.
It takes 9 or 10, so 4 gallons. We'll see.
Put it a gallon, check. Put another gallon, check.
Yeah, we probably
Hollywood, 22
22
miles, 42 to Miami. So it's only 20-mile distance.
20 distance.
Yeah, so it's only 20. It's only 20 miles from Fort Lauderdale to Miami. We don't even know. I mean, like, you know, when you drive it every day, you don't really think about miles. You just think about time.
Yeah.
So, like, honestly,
it could take forever.
Yeah.
It could be quick.
We know that it could take 25 minutes, or we could take 2 hours and 2.5 hours or more, depending on traffic. And that's not even an accident. That's just regular traffic.
Right.
So it's a short distance. I mean, that's why we picked Fort Lauderdale, because Fort Lauderdale is in between us getting, you know, having clients and work assignments in Miami, and then also having work assignments and clients in Palm Beach. It's like, you know, you're in between the two places. Plus, Fort Lauderdale also has a lot of, you know, we have a lot of clients in the Fort Lauderdale area.
What are they on about over here?
I think it's the, just moving over for an accident or something.
Oh, it's flatter. Yeah.
I don't think you need this zipped up anymore.
Yeah.
The Lion Safari was in Lokakti. My cousin owned a ranch right down the road from it. That's that I was remembering. Yeah, so I see Lori Strode. Welcome to Extra Good. Thank you, Lori.
Thanks, Lori.
Thank you so much.
Thanks to who gifted it.
Yes, we had to return the car back to the rental company. Yes, it's gonna. We returned it to Fort Lauderdale Hollywood International Airport, but we had to drive home first and obviously unload it. You know, our stuff. You know, if we'll see what we feel like. We can either return it tonight or we can turn it in the morning. It makes no difference money-wise, because we paid up until the morning anyway.
That's really a pretty moon out there.
It is. Oh, good night, Vincent.
Good night, Vincent. Get
See you on the
rest.
next stream. Gotta go to bed. No problem.
Hope you feel better.
Yeah. We hope you get better. Quick. Oh yeah, Boca Raton's Historic Zoo was a pioneering drive-through park like Lion Country Safari. It was near Camino Road. Oh, Real Road. Yeah, the last time we got gas was in Brunswick. That is correct, Justin.
Buc-ee's, yep.
Yes.
You're entering Broward County. There's a Corvette.
Oh, yeah.
It's a new Corvette. Well, not new anymore.
Justin, we have an apartment in New York City, a studio apartment on in a home in Fort Lauderdale, Florida. Richard, we rented the rental car agency, the Hertz, gave us a Kia Niro. It's a small SUV. You can watch the live stream earlier where we showed the outside of the car when we were at Buc-ee's and James was pumping gas, and then when he was cleaning the windshield at Buc-ee's. You can check it out, the size of it. It was very, very roomy as far as leg room and head room, and the back seat is roomy too. I mean, you know, just Hudson doesn't need leg room, but it would be fine if you, you know, an adult could easily fit back there. And it has decent cargo space as well. So the way they divide the Interstate 95 here in South Florida is they have these things called express lanes. So they're for cars only, and you pay for the convenience of having a lane that, you know, may go faster. You may be able to go faster. You may not, because if there's an accident in one of those,
We've seen that lane stop.
Right. Then this could actually be faster, and then you're stuck in there if there's an accident. And you've paid. But you also can't exit all the exits. You know, you have a limited places where you can exit from. So, you know, we rarely, I mean...
Unless it's horrific and we have a job.
Right. I mean, I don't even remember the last time we actually took the express lane. It was years ago.
Yeah, when we got duped.
Yeah. Because now we'll just get off 95. If it's that bad, we'll just take a side road. We know the area so well. I mean, we've been down here for so many years that we're pretty familiar with all the roads. Just like today when we had the unfortunate incident by St. Augustine, we were lucky enough to have people in the chat that were familiar with the roads near St. Augustine, including Lil D, who said, oh, get off, you know, take Route 16, take Route 1, you know, and it was all like the back of, you know, their hand. And it's the same for us. So we rarely take those express lanes, but they're there, you know, in case you need them.
There's those motorcycles.
Melanie 34 Flavors, you says you two are gems.
Thanks, Melanie.
How you guys make it being in a car together for 2 days is amazing. Yeah, that's nothing. I mean, you know,
we work together
because we're with each other 24 hours a day. We work together. We live together.
Yeah, she's
you know,
best friend.
It's an unusual relationship. I mean, I know we feel very lucky, but I know most people, you know,
it'd be a curse.
Maybe that wouldn't be good for them. Maybe that would be a relationship breaker. But for us, it just bonds us even stronger. I mean, we finish each other's sentences. You know, we're really basically the same person.
So, guys, we're in Broward County now.
Yeah, we're nearing our end point. Not yet.
Still some green in between, like they say in golf.
Linda B said, I love you guys' relationship. Thank you, Linda.
There's a truly Nolan, the cars with the ears.
Mike, we don't really have a preference. You know, we love both places.
Yeah.
And that's why, you know.
That's why we do it.
That's why we do it.
Do what we do.
You know, there's lots of people like, you know, obviously people like celebrities like Madonna. I mean, they have places all over the places. You know, they have a, you know, place in Rome, like in every, you know, every city or anywhere they want to live or spend time with. You know, often they can just buy a property or whatever. You know, it's no object. So that way they don't have to stay in a hotel, you know. I can understand the allure. Hey, look at that. There's a Christmas tree kind of lights.
Yeah, up on top of that.
On top of that. That's a, I think it's like something Knoxville Village.
Yeah, yeah.
I think it's like a retirement community.
Yeah. Look, there's the adult toy store, the cars.
Oh, yeah. Often I'm not ignoring you. I just don't. I can't see all the chat messages. I have to keep my eye on the road for James because there's more traffic now. So you know, I read every few chat messages, you know, as it comes up. You know, it's different if you're just sitting at home and you're live streaming from your, you know, kitchen table. You can read all the chat messages you want, but
yeah.
When you're, you know,
but I wouldn't want to do it for 20 hours.
Right. You know, my eyes are tired. You know, remember that I have been reading chat messages for 2 days straight now. But there's more to it than that. It's just like I simply can't read them all because I have to keep my eyes on the road for James because I'm trying to help him.
We're in the thick of it, yeah.
Yeah, there's a lot of traffic on the road, so I can't possibly. I'm hardly reading any of the chat messages now, to be honest. You know, I can't. I have to help James.
51.5 to the gallon.
You know, driving at night is it's a different than driving. It's a much.
Well, no, these are the world's most aggressive drivers.
Right, and driving in Florida, the drivers are very aggressive.
No, down here.
Right, in South Florida, drivers are very aggressive, and they'll cut you off.
Anybody that lives down here will tell you that.
Right, I'm not being typical. I'm being honest because James and I drive all over the place. Like we've been all over the, you know, country, and even, you know, we've driven in other places around the world. This is
other countries.
Yeah, this is one of the most aggressive driving. I mean, people that are here as tourists will tell you there's accidents all the time. People cut you off all the time. Think nothing of it.
Bebop and scat.
James has been driving for many hours. He needs 4 eyes, not just 2 right now.
Yeah, hey. It's one of the most...
Yeah, Osfly Girl says wackadoodle drivers, yeah.
Yeah, it's one of the most crazy driving environments ever. You have to drive like, you know...
Right. But there's people that that drive like they're in a, you know, a Maserati sports car, but they're you know, they're in a beater,
something that's not
a beater car that, like, you know, has a power of a lawnmower. You know, it doesn't make sense what some people do. You know, they tailgate, they switch from lane to lane. You know, just watch.
Look, no blinker.
There, no blinker. Just came into our lane. Right, now off into another lane. You know,
no blinker.
Right, no, you know, just do what they want. No sign, no rhyme or reason.
Nope, you can't. You gotta be on the defensive.
Right. So you constantly have to be searching, looking for people that are paying attention to what they're doing on the road. You know, they veer off.
Coming out from the breakdown lane.
Yeah, that guy went off to the left. Now he's back to the right. I mean, he doesn't know where he wants to go.
Flashing his lights.
Yeah.
He doesn't know.
You know, it's hard to explain. If you've never driven down here, you wouldn't understand. But anybody
live stream on here, and you get a sense of it.
Right.
If you've watched our old live streams.
Right. If you watch more of our driving live streams from here, there's been way more accidents in South Florida than anywhere else we've ever driven in our entire lives. I mean, you think New York, you know, driving in New York City is bad. This is nothing.
It is, but this is nothing.
This is worse. Yeah. This is definitely worse.
Right.
Oh, Sharonelle, good night. Thank you.
Good night, Sharonelle. We're just about there. Right? We're just about there. We're doing good.
Oh, wow. Marine Mile Boulevard. 6 miles. Wow.
Yeah.
What a sight for sore eyes seeing
Yeah.
that sign.
Yeah.
Yeah, I-95 southbound, nightly closures.
Oh, Jesus.
Yeah, we don't have to BO in this
Don't
lane
even
yet.
utter that. Yeah.
That's usually like after 10 p.m. though. That's because they're making more toll lanes. That's what they've done, is that they've created a lot of traffic snarls. It's like Grand Theft Auto, says Philip McNeely. Yeah.
It is. It is. And honestly,
Lost Flag Girl sums it up. There's crazy drivers, buzz drivers, multicultural drivers, drivers from different countries, elderly drivers, young drivers. Yeah, it's like a hodgepodge of like everything.
Yeah.
Because, you know, you can get your driver's license when you're 16 in Florida, if I remember correctly.
Yeah, I got mine in Connecticut at 16.
Yeah, but in New York it's 17. And that's only when you get a learner's permit. Otherwise, it's 18.
Yeah, it's just fun. It's fun out here. You gotta know what you're in for. What are those streetlights flashing for?
Who knows?
Did you see that? Not enough.
I was, you know, I'm focused straight ahead.
Yeah. Charcoal, like you put on a briquette.
Yeah, that's true. It does smell like that.
Right, Kingsford.
Yeah.
The juice you put on your briquettes.
Oh, Dauphin County doesn't even drive yet. So you really you have no idea, because you don't even know how to drive yet.
Learn how to drive here, you'll be the best driver.
Exactly. So you'll understand when you're old enough to drive.
Yeah.
It for the second day now, but you know, it's not your own car, so you're not as comfortable with controlling it as a car that you're in every day for years.
It might have a different feel, totally.
Exactly.
Different braking, different handling.
Right. It's all things that you need to get used to. If you've never driven, you wouldn't understand that either.
Freight yard tour, right? Here we go.
All right, guys.
Expect airport.
We are now getting off Interstate 95, and we're getting on a connecting highway, which is 595, which heads east-west, and that takes you right into the Fort Lauderdale Hollywood International Airport. Now, if we were going to be returning the car right now, we would go straight to the airport. We would be taking the same direction. We're gonna be going a little bit further, not to the airport exit, because we don't live inside the airport. That would be amazing. Can you imagine?
Yeah.
Oh. There's
the Guitar Hotel.
They're just always at the airport.
There's the Guitar Hotel.
Wow, look at that, guys. We've live streamed from there. That is
a couple times.
The Guitar Hotel, otherwise known as the Hard Rock Hotel in Hollywood. Look at that. Those are the lights coming. Look how clear a night it is. Those big blue beams you see in the Guitar Hotel. We've live streamed the light show. We've live streamed the casino. Everything. The pool.
The cafeteria.
Yeah. Twice I think we've live streamed from
live
there.
Twice.
Yeah. No, we're not gamblers. You know, I'm being perfectly honest.
No.
James and we're not into gambling.
Not at all.
So we went there just to see it and to show you guys it.
That's a spot to park.
Yeah, that's not a good spot to park.
Yeah.
But yeah, take this turn slow. This isn't, you know, your regular car that you're used to.
Right.
But that's the Guitar Hotel.
Look at all the planes coming in.
Yeah, look at all the planes coming in. Sunday night is a busy night at the airport, especially a holiday night like tonight. You know, like a lot of people,
holiday weekend,
you know, coming in after taking off for the New Year's.
Oh, baby. 71 degrees.
71 degrees Fahrenheit.
Look at a big laser beam.
Look at that. Look at that guitar hotel. Look at that.
That looks dope.
Doesn't that look awesome, guys?
Fly.
It's just such a clear night. Some nights it's not that's clear.
No,
I mean, it's like up there. It's kind of like the lights for when they did the lights for the Twin Towers.
Yeah, that's what it reminds you of.
It does remind me of that.
Somewhat.
Except these are thinner.
Yeah.
So this is the airport right here. You can see the planes coming in. So this is 595. 595 goes from Fort Lauderdale
to Naples.
In the east, and it doesn't go to Naples. It ends.
Well, you can take.
And then you to go on 75. It goes all the way to Naples. But 595 ends in approximately by where Weston, Florida begins. 595 ends
at the light show
at the edge of Sunrise.
It's 9 p.m.
Exactly. It ends at the ends of Sunrise, Florida, and going into what would be known as Weston. So,
can't thank you guys enough.
Guys, we honestly
absolutely fantastic job in the chat.
Yeah. First of all, Happy New Year to everyone.
Yeah, that's first.
First of all, Happy New Year to everyone. We made it. We're in Florida. We're very close to getting off the highway now. We are going to be signing off. We can't thank you enough for everyone that joined us for our entire journey, including yesterday's streams, leaving from New York City. Everyone who held us in the chat, helped us with directions, with the I-95 closures, both yesterday and today. In general, gave us weather updates, helped us with navigation. You know, here's looking at you, MN, and Wild Bill, and D, and DJ. Really, I mean, countless people. You guys really helped us out. Yes, Feel Better Vincent. Thank you for the super chats and super stickers. We really appreciate the support. Thank you to all our Patreon and YouTube members for your monthly support. We really do appreciate it. And we thank you from the bottom of our heart for joining us on our epic road trip adventure. There, you can barely see him in the back seat, still sleeping away. He doesn't even realize he's almost home. So thanks, guys. Have a great night. Happy New Year. And we'll see you guys soon. Bye, guys.
Thanks again, everybody.
Thank you, guys.